irrational fears to live by. 1. The homeless man is going to push you onto the tracks as the train pulls in. 2. He didn't call because he's been dismembered and tossed into the Hudson. 3. You left the George Foreman grill plugged in and burned down the apartment. 4. It is incurable. You got it from sitting on the toilet seat at the leopard lounge. 5. There's a bomb in that box. 6. The betta fish you just bought from the pet store is evil. 7. Your room is infested with bed bugs. The new neighbors are to blame. 8. It's because you have hair on your knuckles and a slight lisp. 9. Your poetry sucks. 10. This book sucks. 11. It's infected. They will have to amputate. 12. You're already a spinster. You will be the cat lady even though you hate cats. 13. There is a pervert hiding in the shower. He knows you're home alone. 14. The neighbors are running a brothel out of their apartment. 15. You are infertile. 16. Your children will have Down syndrome or be inexcusably unattractive. 17. No, it's not normal. 18. He's across the street watching you ignore his phone call. 19. A pervert with a telescope is waiting for you to get naked right now. 20. Symptoms suggest toxic shock syndrome or cancer. 21. Oh my God, it's a lump. 22. Everyone is lying to you. 23. The waitress spit in it. 24. You just sent that text to the wrong person. 25. You just sent that very private email to your entire mailing list. 26. He never called you because he never actually existed. 27. The ghosts of your dead relatives are watching everything you do. 28. He's not working late. He's out with some girl. She has boobs. 29. Your sister has been kidnapped by the pervert in the shower. 30. They're going to find you and make you pay for testifying against them. Eboni.
Oh, it's weird laughing at your own poem. Like, oh. It's awkward. Okay, I'm going to do something kind of random but fun, I think. Things to do while she's away. Tear apart a cow with your own 2 hands. Eat every morsel that isn't tied down. Let the fat congeal on your fingertips. Heavy your walk again. Protocol. Who? You spit on your own floor. It is your floor, after all. Watch porn starring Russian chicks or something else borderline illegal. Jerk off till your palms go blue. Your dick is a genie's lamp of smut. Wish for a tree fort, an air conditioner, a bathtub brimming with Diet Mountain Dew. Search out the wildest brute in the spot. Challenge him to a dance-off, a bat fight, or just crack his face open like a walnut. Feel like something else is capable of opening besides you. Play all the music she hates to a compliant passenger seat. Curse her name into a thunderstorm. Carve it into the lip of a bar. Forget her name altogether. Install an escape hatch under the bed. Do not listen for her growl through the phone. Forget the rake of her nails, those chipped talons, the way she follows like an incontinent dog everywhere. Look at pictures of old girlfriends. Imagine what it could be like if she was just an old girlfriend. Imagine so hard that her clothes burst into flames right on their hangers. Let the whole damn house burn to the ground. Throw a girl in the fire just to save her. You like this part best. Spread every part of you that will bend. Let her miss you. Tell her you miss her even when you don't. And when you do, tell her about the poem marooned on the dining room table. The weather. Wish you were here. This is alone. Remember why you like alone. Why alone has always felt like welcome. Why welcome has never meant come in. Dial up some of your prettiest regrets, ones you haven't spoken to in months, to see how they pronounce their alone. Tell them you're so happy. I mean, thank Jesus happy. She wears nothing but makeup to bed. She's a real showcase wonder. She stays on her knees, a warm circle of yes and yes. Made me oddly sad. Okay. Let's see if we can handle. I don't know if we're ready for this, but I'm going to do something that's just going to perk me up. It's going to make every everyone look at me differently as if this is, I don't know why I'm assuming that I haven't put enough of my business out there. We're going to do a piece that's a little risque, like a lot risque, and just, hey, roll with the punches. Because of this piece, I recently did a show in Munich, Germany, and because of this piece, I'm known in Germany as the Clit Girl. Their public newspaper, like their New York Times, published an article in which they referred to me as exactly that. So this is why! Yay! Dear Mr. Gynecologist, I have a problem. It seems my clitoris has transformed to a sort of a sturdy plastic contraption. A sign hangs above it. Push in case of emergency. I used to keep it encased in glass, but as it turns out I had a lot of emergencies. And now I fear my clitoris has become my self-destruct button. What happens when I push it? Detonation, phase 1, boom. No martyrs, no survivors. We've been known to really dazzle. All bent nail shuffled and broken bottle trot with my vagina, ever the vengeful little cunt that she is, never forgets a face, hold a grudge between her asphalt fists and squeeze a Hail Mary from it. We can't even leave the apartment anymore without her delivering letter bombs and spitting on police officers. Now I know you said you don't specialize in these sorts of problems. I'm sorry that she barked at you and refused to take off the You Break It, You Bought It t-shirt. But I've suffered too. She made me sleep on the couch that night, enraged that I could let some man we didn't know tinker around in there, searching and scraping. I reminded her that thanks to her lifestyle choices, it would not be the first time we let some man we did not know tinker around in there. We're on the no-fly list because she smoked a cigarette in an airplane bathroom. We can't stay in motel rooms anymore because all she does is order lesbian porn after I go to sleep. And as if it wasn't bad enough, that she makes late-night calls on my cell phone. She recently learned how to text. Poked me twice on Facebook the other day. You should see her profile pic. My vagina wants a weave. Wants a Kate Spade designer handbag. Wants married men to pay her light bill. I told her I just want to be celibate, but I think my vagina has ulterior motives. I catch her in the mirror sometimes, winking and cooing, all gussied up for no good reason besides a trip to the supermarket. Lately, she's been wanting to go out on dates. I told her I have a boyfriend. She's saying, what's love got to do with it? Till I let her go out with a bad boy from Trader Joe's. I am tired of her falling in love with fingertips, with the silk of a mouth that has nothing much to say. I want her to know what it is to be so alone, we won't even know what to make of our own echoes. So I've decided we need to spend some time apart. Enclose her in this envelope wrapped in wool and a green ribbon. Do not feed her after midnight. Do not make direct eye contact. Do not show fear. And for God's sakes, make sure the liquor cabinet is locked. She cries out in the dark. Bring her lavender tea. Read Bible verses. Just steer clear of Revelations or she'll never get to sleep. Let her know that when she's ready to sit politely between crossed knees, when she's ready to act like a lady, I'll be here, still sleeping on the